Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today is day 8 of my advent calendar, and today I have got myself a Basqueland. There it is, and this is called the Great Beyond, and it's a triple IPA at 10 double digits, 10 massive percent, and it says that there, and then the percentage is just there. This one has come from Priesttown because the whole calendar has come from Priesttown. It's not a custom one if you just tune in now. It is one that was bought for me. All the beers were bought separately, all wrapped up nicely, and put into a box, a 24 box, and I've got myself, a nice 24 beers for the advent calendar. All random, all stuff I've never done before. So I get a nice chance to review it and show it off as well. So anyone who doesn't know, I have done Basqueland before. I did the fudgicle, triple chocolate brownie fudgicle, or something like that. I thought that was absolutely delicious, stunning. It was like 12%, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I think I gave it a 9 or a 10 out of 10. It was stunning. I loved it. This one I'm holding nothing back. This is going to be, because I know they can do a 10 out of 10 beer from their first beer. This is going to be, I'm just going to go for it. This one is in collaboration though with Garage Beer Co, and it says that in a little lightning bolt there. I've never heard of them before. I don't know what they do, so I'm looking forward to this one. This is apparently a part of their 7th anniversary series. Apparently Basqueland turned 7. I didn't know that, considering I only found them this year. There we go. I only found them this year, so this is 2 beers in a year from one company that I've never heard of before. There's no guff on this except that it says it's dry hopped with Citra, Strata, and Galaxy, and it's just there. From what I remember, Basqueland are like Mexican, or I'm pretty sure they're Mexican, if not Spanish. I'm sure they're Mexican though. It's Spanish languages, so it's either Spanish or Mexican. I can't remember. I feel like it's Mexican. Anyway, before I get into this, let's have a look at that quick can art. Look at that. It's like the 90s and the 80s and the late 80s and the 90s called, and they just want all the game art back. It looks stunning. I think it's great. Just get nice and close so you can see everything. I think it looks great. Anyway, I'm not here to look at can art, so let's just crack it open and see what we've got. Just check and see it wasn't vegan or anything. It's not, unless it might be, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's see what we've got. Right, so there's still a bit in the can, but there is our beer. We've got ourselves a nice juicy, hazy, really hazy. It looks like mango juice. I mean, look at that. It looks like mango juice straight from the can. It looks lovely. There's an ivory compact head. Like I say, it looks great. Let's get a smell and see what we got, shall we? Mango, pineapple, grapefruit, passion fruit. There's a nice pine smell in there. A nice earthiness as well. It smells really, really nice. Really fruity, but still has that sort of piney, earthy smell to sort of, I don't know, give it a bit of balance in the smell. It smells great. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Carb, very, very minimal. There's a little bit, but it's very, very minimal. Body, I'd say it's about a medium to full, going to a full body. So far, so good. Let's get a big old taste. Cheers. It's very dry. It's got a nice bitterness to it, which I wasn't expecting. Your base flavours are, again, the pine, that earthiness, pine and earthiness, and then you've got pineapple, which is throughout your beer. So I'm going to class that as a base flavour because it is just there throughout. You've got flavours such as you've got stuff in there like your passion fruit, your mango, your grapefruit, your citrus styled fruits. There's a stone fruit in there, plums, or something like a dark stone fruit in there. Sort of adds a sort of dark sweetness to it, if you know what I mean. There's like there's a sweetness in there, but it contrasts what's already in there. So you've got your mangoes, and you've got your pineapple, and you've got your grapefruit and your passion fruit, all really, really nice, sweet, like light fruits, if you will. Like, yeah, the light fruits, the sweet in a way that I don't know. Yeah, the best way to say it is it's a light fruit. It's something that you can just. It's light and it's bouncing. It's nice. And then there's this second sweetness, I guess you can call it, because it's two different flavors, two different types of sweetnesses, and you've got this second sweetness that sort of counteracts the first one, and it's dark, and it's like a plum or a dark stone fruit. It just adds that sort of extra layer of depth or something. I don't really know. It tastes sweet because you've got mangoes and you've got pineapple and you've got grapefruit and you've got your citrus and all that nice exotic juicy fruits. But then there's more to it which doesn't match with the standard citra hops that you get. And it tastes like plums and dark stone fruits, and you can taste the difference between the two. Like, you can tell there's two different types of sweetness and two different types of fruit. You've got a light fruit and you've got dark fruit, but not as in your standard strongbow dark fruits. Like say plums is the best way to put it. They are sweet and they are juicy, but they're dark and they have that extra layer to them that just, it adds more to it. And that's what this beer has. It's fantastic. I think it's brilliant. It doesn't look like a dark fruit beer, but it does have that layer to it. I think it's great. It's just little hidden gems like that. Little hidden lovely things. Anyway, I think it's brilliant. So, I think with that, I'm going to go away and enjoy this beer because I think it's really, really nice. So, Basqueland and Garage Beer Co. The Great Beyond Triple IPA at their 7th anniversary. Out of 10, I cannot give this anything less than a 10. I think it's a fantastic beer. I think for tippers, it is one of the nice ones I've had, and I've had a fair few on this channel. I think it's fantastic. So if you have had this before, pardon me, let me know what you think. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not, I'll leave a link to both Basqueland and Garage Beer Co. And then you can see if you want either of them. How much of the collaboration either has, or Garage Beer has on Basqueland, I don't know. I don't know how collabs work and stuff. I don't know how much one has on the say and the rest. I don't know. If this has been a 50-50 split, I think this is absolutely fantastic. I think Garage Beer are probably going to be another good brewer that I need to get into. If not, and it's been mostly Basqueland, then yeah, it's been great. Anyway, if you had it, let me know. If you like it, if you don't, if you've not had it, I'll leave a link to both Basqueland and Garage Beer down below, where you can maybe pick one up. I'm not sure. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And I'll see you later.